Hey there, rival fans! We have a big and chunky reveal yesterday with 5 new characters, but we also get much more incredible news. Some of them are good, some of them might not really satisfy you, but anyway, let's jump right into it. So first of all, we get the new countdown with a Squirrel Girl and Luna Snow on the banner. And honestly, I think that at the first glance, we all saw that Squirrel Girl gonna be strategist, but nope, it was revealed that she is a duelist, another duelist, and this is a bit frustrating because we all expected some strategists reveal. Of course, there's still Cloak and Dagger and other characters which were revealed. Obviously, Wolverine gonna be the Vanguard, while Black Widow is a duelist, but I think that at least we have Cloak and Dagger, so yeah. Besides this, we also get the new reveal of the Squirrel Girl on the official Marvel Rivals website, which have been updated including Squirrel Girl, though hero stats remain unavailable, at least for now. So, jumping in right to the next thing, and we get the new skin for the new character, and this is Squirrel Girl Urban Hunter. And here's her flavor. My main power is never give up and never say die. So neither should you, okay? Well, I'm actually not sure if I like this skin, honestly. I am much more into the classic skin for the Squirrel Girl for the Marvel Rivals, so I think I'm gonna stick with the classic one. But what is more interesting here is the gameplay which was revealed this night. So a lot of people was really shocked that Squirrel Girl is basically Junkrat. Yes, we have an ammo jumping off the surfaces, dealing explosive damage to the enemies. She also has some kind of a stun, which is really powerful and seems like a trap from the Junkrat, but it actually can be thrown into the enemies. And also, she has a huge jump, which is basically rocket jump in my point of view, just without the rocket itself. And her ultimate is such a crazy, overpowered damage dealing kind of spinning wheel made from the squirrels, which dealing tons of damage on its path. So overall, I'm a bit dissatisfied that Squirrel Girl is actually not strategist but a duelist, but from the other hand, I was really good one with a Junkrat, so I think that she's gonna be one of my mains and probably gonna be one of the most annoying characters in the Marvel Rivals universe, at least for now, because her quotes and her overall gameplay style will make people burn, especially her damage. This is pretty high for the character like this. And if you wonder, this little squirrel named Tippity Toe, and it's so damn cool, especially with the comic style quotes. So besides this, we also get the updated Marvel Rivals banner for the Steam, and I think that this one is amazing. We have the reveal of the Wolverine here again, and if you pay attention to his haircut, we can see again that he is in the normal state here, but his clothes are red. So I think that this new ability, or maybe even passive ability, which was revealed yesterday in the teaser when Hulk thrown Wolverine into the fray, is probably his simple ability, not the ultimate one. So yeah, we'll see how it goes, but this is my prediction for this one. Anyway, if you like this one, you better to use it for your Twitter account or maybe YouTube account as a banner. But besides this, we also get some new big stuff revealed, and this is some of the things that I discussed with you yesterday in the 24 details that you might miss in the Marvel Rivals launch trailer, and here's what it is. We have some new team-up abilities. First of all, it's a Spider-Man and Squirrel Girl one. I think that this one is pretty obvious and also pretty strong, possibly, because I think since Squirrel Girl has explosive ammos, it might be something like sticky grenades. And if it is the case, it might be way too strong and super annoying for people, especially who play strategists and duelists, so we'll see. Next one is a Magic and Psylocke team-up, which we already know. Hawkeye and Black Widow, which also was teased when Hawkeye and Black Widow was showcased in a battle with Moon Knight and Cloak and Dagger, and the next one is Moon Knight and Cloak and Dagger team-up ability. I think that this one will be pretty strong. Maybe it will be related to some shielding, maybe some boosted attack, who knows, but I think that this will be something like this. Wolverine and Hulk, which is obviously Hulk throwing Wolverine into the enemies. And finally, Iron Fist and Luna Snow, which is also kinda predictable one, because they are members of one same team. Now we have even more exciting news dropping in today. So the community decided to ask Daniku, does the team plan on changing active team-ups between seasons? Or is it just a passive seasons bonuses that changes? And Daniku replied, there will be changes, additions, removals based on the season narrative. And overall, I think that this is really huge good news, but from the other hand, it might be also pretty bad one. Let me explain. So, if we talk about the good part of this statement, I think that this might be really good for the game to keep it alive long term. Why? Well, for example, League of Legends have different events and stuff which are tied to different events, different showcases, like for example Arcane. We have different changes on the map, we have different changes on the environment and enemies and creeps overall, so this brings some new fresh air into the game, and obviously League of Legends exists for quite a lot of time and it's still really huge. So it's pretty much similar what can be done for the Marvel Rivals itself. If we're gonna get new season with new iterations between characters, with new team-ups or updated team-ups in some way, it will still feel like a new game for us, like a fresh take of air for every single guy who played. And I think that this is really good because it will help the game to bring us even more joy and to keep people invested and engaged into the gameplay process. From the other hand, it will be hard to establish the meta in the game, and some people who are really try hard and gonna play rankeds super hard, they probably won't like this because they will need to learn new stuff and adapt to changes with each new season, which is probably gonna be every month or maybe every quarter, we'll see. And I think that this might be a bit of a problem for the competitive scene, but overall I think that this is pretty good. We will get much more interesting stuff and the game will be more vivid and alive overall, without just stacking it into one place like Overwatch did back in the day. Now jumping into even more interesting part, because Daniku says that we get only 78% of reveal after trailers, and honestly I can't even express how amazing is this. Because honestly, we're gonna get some reviews for the characters, for new characters which were revealed in form of skin and of course updated stuff on the official Marvel Rivals Heroes page, but overall we probably need and will see new strategists and vanguards, because dude, I can't believe that we didn't get Squirrel Girl as a strategist, and this is so damn hard to feel. We need these characters, it's super crucial for the game. And developers tease that they're gonna show us something big and something cool, and so far they show us something big and something cool for sure, but these are duelists. Of course, maybe Cloak and Dagger are strategists in the end, but this is really small part of the roster, and we need more. Definitely need more. So I hope that we still have 5 days till the full release of the game, and we will get some sweet strategists and vanguards reveal pretty soon. And now to the really sad news for the Ultron fans. One guy asked Daniku, you really released Squirrel Girl before Ultron? What the heck? And Daniku replied, who said we doing that? So from the one side, we can interpret this one as that Ultron is not coming into the game, at least in the closest seasons. But from the other hand, as I mentioned previously, we still have 5 days till the full release, so Ultron has pretty big chances to appear before Season 0 start. I believe that everything still might be good for the Ultron's fans, so stay tuned guys, I will drop any announcements and any news about Ultron as soon as possible, and hopefully they will be good for the fans. But besides this, some observative players of the Marvel Rivals mentioned that in the scene with the Hawkeye and Black Widow, we get this little pop-up message near to the gun, and it says, insufficient ammunition, request and support, please change the magazine to absorb energy. Hulk, come and save me. Where is Captain America? Captain? So this is pretty interesting. I really like how developers hide this little message into this pop-up screen near to the Black Widow gun, and seems like this is kind of a teaser for new team-up for the Hulk, pretty much coming to the game for sure, because they have some lore related stuff, and overall their relationships make sense to make this happen. But what about Captain America? Well, I think that this is just mentioned into the game, and since we already get a previous scene with Captain America and other Avengers standing near the Hyderibus base, and this is still the same location, this is probably just some call out for help to the Avengers. So yeah guys, we got a lot of amazing details, interesting stuff coming in, and the game keeps getting bigger with each day. I would even say that it keeps getting bigger even with each hour, at least for now at the moment, until the full release. And I think that we're gonna get even more crazy stuff coming in really soon. So yeah, I hope you enjoyed this video. If you are, be sure to drop a like, comment, and subscribe to my channel for more amazing Marvel Rivals content. See you guys! Hey Rivalers! Sorry for interrupting, but only 1.7% of you subscribe to my channel. To support me and my channel, please subscribe and hit that like button. Thanks!